Today I'm trying out the Shires Q series trombone with the axial flow valve, and I'm excited to open it up and play a little bit on it for you today and share my impressions. This trombone is on loan to me from Eckroth Music, and I am super excited to play it a little bit. I'm going to be using my Dennis Wick 5 ABL. I'm not sponsored by Shires or Dennis Wick, or Eckroth for that matter, but just doing a review of this instrument for anyone who is interested in purchasing it or playing it. So this is the Shires Q series with axial flow valve, and I'm using the number 2 Venturi right now, which is the standard Venturi that comes in the instrument. So first thing I noticed unboxing is that the case is feels like fairly durable material. I am partial to the more hard wooden shell cases. This has definitely a lot of reinforcements inside of it. It's got some backpack straps and a nice, some nice D-rings for shoulder strap. And so anyway, let's get to the important part. Here's the trombone. This has the yellow brass bell and yellow brass slide with the nickel crook. And so we're just going to play a little bit of scales, a couple of scales on here. So it seems fairly responsive in the medium and low register. The low register is a little pinched, and that might be just due to my chops not being fully in shape, but also the trombone feels just a little pinched on the low notes. Let's go on up to the higher register. So, let's see. Yeah, the high register seems to speak pretty freely. I'll play a little bit of Roche number 2, just as an example of a piece to play on it. Excuse my mistakes there. So at this time I'm going to take out the number 2 Venturi and put in the number 1 Venturi. This trombone comes with 3 removable lead pipes or Venturis, and I'm curious to see how the rest of these play. Come in this nice cloth bag to protect them. Here is the number 1 Venturi. So, I like the feel of the rotor. It feels quick and smooth, and really has no. This is the number 3, and this is the number 3 Venturi, and it's actually quite tight. It's not going to go in there for me. So I'll check with I'll talk to Eckroth about that. That's the number 3. It doesn't seem to fit. This is the number 1. This is the number 1 Venturi. And it fits. Good. So I'm not sure really what the difference is on these. They're all the same length, and they look about the same material. So maybe the taper of the bore is a little bit different. This is number 1 Venturi, and I'll play a little bit of the same piece, the same Roshio. So I actually like how this one feels better, especially up in the higher register. It feels more focused for me. And so I like this one. This Venturi feels good. I'm not sure I would recommend playing this with as more low parts. I think the number 2 feels like it fits the lower register of the trombone a little better, and I wish that I could get that number 3 in there, but I'm nervous to force it, so I won't be playing that one for you today. Overall, I would say this trombone would fit well in a section. It seems like an ideal trombone to play second trombone in an orchestra. Maybe lead trombone with this number 1 Venturi. It seems to make the higher register sing out a little bit. Overall impression, I like how it plays. I would compare it to the Getzen that I recently tried, the Getzen IB, the old Ian Boesveld model that they made. They have a newer, improved version now, and it plays better than this. I recently played those in a music store. So I'll just leave you with a little bit, play a little bit more on this just for, see if I can think of some things that I can play with some range. So yeah, I'll just play something with a little more range to it, and we'll see how it plays. Thanks for watching. again, this is the Shires Q series axial flow valve open wrap trombone, and I hope you hope this is helpful for you, and hope you've enjoyed. Thank you.